What's up, everyone? I want to take you along with me for a couple of days in preparation for the family's first Columbus and Bladen's Got Talent fundraiser called 90's Back in Time.
Good dressed potatoes. Yeah, no cucumber, no.
And you want, I got you.
Okay.
And you want spaghetti?
Yeah.
My friend Jason Smith and I pretty much made a day out of this before the rehearsal on Friday. We'd went and got food, then got all of our equipment and everything prepared for that night. And this is us getting to rehearsal at 5 o'clock, setting up.
There's my hero right there.
Jason ended up singing and playing guitar as an alter ego called Razzle Dazzle. You'll see this later.
And kind of run through, Dad, you want to...
Yeah. Before rehearsal, everyone got together to test out the microphone and whatever tracks they might be singing along to or playing along to, just to make sure everything runs smoothly for Saturday night, along with myself having to set up all of my drums. This is sound check. I'm basically running a kick mic, an overhead mic, and a channel for my phone to run the music off of, as well as in-ear monitors. We didn't end up using the overhead mic. It was overkill. All we needed was the kick for the room, and everything sounded great. Once rehearsal was over, I went home and built a fire just to chill out and relax and reflect on the year. This is basically my last performance of the year, other than playing for Life Point Church. And this is also Crenshaw Trucking Band had our last show the previous weekend at the Pecan Festival until we fire things back up for the spring season. But the talent show is just a really cool way for me to feel like I'm 14 years old again. That's whenever I got my first drum set, which this Pearl kit I'm playing in the talent show is the same type of drum set I had when I turned 14. So it's going to be cool to relive those memories and relive playing some of the songs I learned then. But fast forward, we're going to be waking up and going to the Veterans Day Parade in Whiteville, where we'll be honoring one of my friends that I grew up with. While we were waiting for the parade to start, Whiteville High School's band were warming up before the parade. And I have quite a few students in the drum line there, so it was really cool to see them perform, and also just brings back great memories from whenever I used to march these parades.
The Recreation Department is driving a vehicle all of our gold stars.
What's up, y'all? Once the parade was over with, I ended up going with the family to go eat lunch, and then I had to go back home to go rehearse music for my Life Point session that I have to be up at 4 a.m. for. So in this picture, you'll see the charts I was starting to write, and I basically went home and got my songs charted out and got a shower and got dressed, and then it was time to head to the show. And here we are back at Vineland Station in downtown Whiteville, North Carolina.
Except you.
Good evening, this is Razzle Dazzle coming at you from Violent Station. I'm about to razzle and dazzle the crowds at 7 o'clock.
We ready back.
I was ready. Ready to get it over with because I was super nervous for some reason. I played in front of hundreds, if not thousands of people before, but this was something completely different.
Razzle Dazzle. You want some smokes?
Good evening. My name is Razzle Dazzle.
I know she gave me up, that she wore. Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. And I ain't got no place, no, 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 no.
Thank you to that awesome DJ. Thank you for being here tonight.
There were 9 contestants in this talent show, and I ended up being the very last act. A big thank you to my buddy Jason Smith and Dimitri Anders. I wouldn't have been able to get everything set up and ready as quick as I did if it wouldn't have been for you guys. Teamwork. And here we go. Showtime.
Come on, Byron.
Now we got it.
Matt Dudley Drumming Academy.
Hey, Butch.
That Whitney Houston one, they got that long pause. You got to hit that just right.
It's called a poco retard, and it slows down, so there's no like steady count. It's boom, and it's on beat 4. It's on beat 4.
Matt called me one day and said, my neighbor came over here today and said, neighbor came to my house last night at 3 o'clock in the morning banging on the door, and I didn't come to the door. I said, good Lord, 3 o'clock in the morning, wake you up? He said, no, fortunately, I was practicing my drums. All right, that's the last act and a good one to finish off. Thank you, man.
Thank y'all for having me tonight. Appreciate it. And thank you to Lucy. Lucy's done so much for everybody. So, and thank you for being a good MC, Butch. A little later.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you did good, bro. You nailed it. You just went home and practiced.
Yeah, I did.
Good job.
Thank you,
I
ma'am.
enjoyed that.
I appreciate it. I didn't know it was great. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Really good. Thank you for doing it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank y'all.
Brought the house down.
That was awesome. I have never heard you just cut loose on the drum.
But I want to get a picture with you. Did I win the whole thing?
Yeah, you want to bring a ride?
So playing like I was 14 years old again helped me win the talent show.
Rocked in that drum. Thank you, buddy. I had a good time. That was awesome. Thank you so much. It was good. That was great. Great job. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was awesome.
It's a long night. And I can't believe I just won this thing. Oh man. Now it's time to go home and study music for a little while for in the morning. And then go to my life point session. So I had a good time tonight. Felt like I was 14, 15 years old again playing drums. And that's what this is all about. So, and I still would have felt the same way even if I wouldn't have won anything. Until next time. I had such a great time. Just not worrying about making money from playing drums or some kind of crazy deadline or anything. It was just all about being fun and just reliving my childhood again and being able to show that to everyone and to hopefully spread the word about drum lessons and the drumming academy as well. But I think the most important part was somebody who is very important to me told me on the phone just minutes before I pulled up to just have fun. And that's exactly what I did.